Remember the woman that was calling whiskey a lazy Nigerian youth that was, calling the president old man and all of that. She's also into a deep mess because, of course, when you do things, it shows that you don't reason out things. You're just more concerned about what goes on in your party, and you are so partisan to the extent that you cannot reason well to see that things are not going well with the country. And when you speak up, you say because they do not understand what is going on. Perhaps when they get to certain ages, they will understand. Maybe when the youth gets to 100 years, then they will begin to understand. Then such a nation is not working, because when your youths are over 30 and they still don't have a clue of what to do with their lives, then you should know that is a failing nation. But of course, you remember that her name was also sent as part of those that should be appointed as the commissioner of Inec. But unfortunately for her, she was rejected by so many groups, but we'll get to find out why she was actually rejected. Anyway, guys, before then, don't forget this is Saffron Media, where we give you trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings. If you have anything worthy to drop here, please drop it in the comment section. And also, don't forget to share our video. Okay, my people, let us dive right in and see what is going on with the rejection of Loretta Onochie. The special assistant to the president on social media, Loretta Onochie, may be facing one of the toughest battles of her political career, as her most recent appointment by the president may be revoked. This evening, the presidency had sent to the Senate 4 names for confirmation as nominees for appointment as commissioners of Independent National Electoral Commission. And some of the names are Professor Muhammad Sani from Katsina State, Loretta Onochie from Delta State, Kunle Cornelius Ajayi from Ekiti State, and Seidu Ahmad from Jigawa State. Out of the names, the one that stood out was that of Loretta Onochie, the current special assistant to the president on social media. From the outrage that was first noticed on the social media platform Twitter, she was accused of being an extremely partisan card-carrying member of the APC, and it was also wondered why the president should appoint such an individual as an electoral umpire. It was logically and morally wrong, according to the CSOs, who also filed a notice of rejection of her appointment to the Senate. According to the leader of the CSOs, Mr. Clement Wankwo, he maintained that the 1999 Constitution completely stood against the appointment of a partisan politics as member of Inec. He wrote on his Twitter page, said the appointment of Loretta Onochie as Inec commissioner is unconstitutional, undemocratic, and ridiculous. Section 14 of Part 1 of 3rd Schedule of 1999 Constitution provides that a person to be appointed as Inec commissioner must be a person of unquestionable integrity. And he also said the integrity of Onochie, an aide of President Buhari, is questionable for her clear partisanship and being a card-carrying member of the All Progressive Congress (APC). Inec commissioners should be independent and not partisan. This shameful commendation must be rejected by the Senate. This assault on our torturing constitutional democracy must be resisted by all patriots. Nigerians should not forget that this administration is not serious about electoral reform. And the CSO also noted that Ms. Onochie is a well-known partisan supporter of the presidency and the ruling party, the All Progressive Congress (APC). The CSO also called for an immediate revoking of her nomination and stressed that Inec at the moment was being cleansed and as such should not be made to pass through a situation where the body should be seen as partisan and untrustworthy. The body also called for a probe of the nominations of other appointees, and if found wanting, should be withdrawn too. Well, obviously, you can see that things are actually turning around in so many ways in the country. Who would have thought that even INEC officials or even CSOs could actually stand against the nomination of President Muhammadu Buhari on the people that he brought. Remember, some weeks ago or some months ago, he also sent some names, about 11 names to the Senate that was also rejected. And now again, it has also happened because a lot of these guys felt this is the very wrong person for you to have sent to us. This is a card carrying member of the All Progressive Congress. So she's 100% partisan. And when it has to do with INEC, INEC is is an independent body that does not work with any party. So how come you're carrying a card carrying member of the All Progressive Congress, a staunch one at that, to be a part of the commissioners for INEC? What do you expect? Because of course she would always want her party to win any election. So how do you expect such a person to work for INEC? They said there's a lot of corruption already, and they don't need anything that will spoil the name of, INEC, that you start bringing in people that are partisan into the system, that they are not ready for that. And, the CSO actually said a lot of things that what the president is doing is not commendable, because it is very unconstitutional for you to bring in a card-carrying member into the body. And he said that this assault on our torturing constitutional democracy must be resisted by all patriots. That is everybody. It is not just a youth thing. Remember, the youths have been trending and been protesting against end SARS and end bad governance in Nigeria. A thing like this is a proof that there is bad governance in Nigeria. How can you put a card carrying member? If you want to make anybody INEC commissioner, is a neutral person that has nothing to even do with politics. A person that even hates politics are the kind of people that should be in INEC, not a card carrying member. And he said Nigerians should not forget that this administration is not serious about electoral reforms, which is the truth. And they really do not like when people are telling them the truth. This government is one government that they don't even want people to talk. They just want to oppress everybody. By the time you are talking, you can be thrown in prison and in jail. And these are the things that have eaten deep into the youth, that they have become so angry that they are roaming the streets now and protesting all over. Things are actually happening in Nigeria that should not be happening. A card carrying member being an INEC commissioner, it is wrong and totally wrong. This is not even just a fight for a group. It should be a national fight. These are some of the things that happen on the ground that people do not even know about. People do not know what is going on. It is totally wrong. But all the same, it is well with Nigeria, and I hope that the youth that are protesting, they will get whatever thing that they desire, and I hope that the government will also listen to the plight of the people. So guys, thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say, please drop it in the comment section and give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye.